early round action here. All eyes on the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Poland's Jan Blachowicz. And much is made of his quote-unquote legendary Polish power, but this guy's got a lot more to his game than that. He is not going to discriminate when it comes to the wrestling, and he believes the takedown's going to be here tonight. We'll see if he goes for it early in this matchup. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Just misses with that one. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, when you're a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter going to that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Get ready. Here comes that right hand. Choi gets caught by that straight punch there. And there's that jab. Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh! Oh my goodness!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice strike.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Left hand connection and a right. Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Another straight left.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Choi. And now some distance as they pull apart. There's that body shot.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight. Ooh, what a punch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh!
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get him.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with early round action. Jan Blachowicz certainly can strike with the best of them. Most of our fan base knows about his legendary Polish power at this point in time, but also pretty timely when it comes to his takedowns. His takedown defense is good as well. Jan Blachowicz has every skill in the book. That is why he was able to ascend to the throne, and now he gets back on the horse here tonight. Pretty good straight punch there by Blachowicz. Eats a jab there.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Nice jab.
That jab. Come on, defend that jab.
Right on the button. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Choi. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Punch over the top. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch.
Nice leg kick. Over and over. Same story. Punch after punch to the head. Nice punch to the head.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, how clean is that jab by the Korean Superboy?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Clean punch.
Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence in believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, tags tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Leg kick is there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice body shot.
How about those 5 minutes?
All right, man. You're doing awesome. Keep controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice looping punch.
Blachowicz getting tattooed by that stiff jab. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Nice body shot there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
Nice straight right lands. Now touches him with the left.
Oh, he kicked him in the head. Big shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab there by Blachowicz. Checks that leg kick. Nice liver shot lands. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing these guys and only boxing them, you will be in trouble.
Lands a hook there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
This jab is on point right now.
Tags him with the uppercut. Blachowicz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Nice jab by Blachowicz. different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Under 20 seconds now to go. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Holy smokes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz can do it all. And that right hand is what has allowed for him to knock so many people out. You can't take many. You may be standing upright still right now, but if you keep getting hit with Jan Blachowicz's right hand, he is going to put you to sleep.
And if he's within earshot, you can't just call it Polish power. He gets upset.
Legendary Polish power.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
Nice body shot.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. And he lands the hook. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Blachowicz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice crack there. Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Choi. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and Pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where...
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Blachowicz is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Whiffs on that offering. See what he can do here in the clinch. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Choi's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Oh, nice.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
More strikes to the head.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, strong punch there by Blachowicz. 10 seconds to go in the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He checked that last one.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And that one certainly found the target. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Blachowicz's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
tremendous body kick lands from this guy. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Inside leg kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by yet another leg kick, and you wonder if that's going to impact his mobility now moving forward. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Blachowicz' cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Oh!
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. The right hand just misses. Left hand got home there.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Effective punch there by Blachowicz.
Circle to your left and keep that right hand up.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Heavy on the cut.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
20 seconds left. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Blachowicz's cut on his nose does not look good. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
What a round. How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner now, and Blachowicz's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area, and we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
You cannot take too many of those. Oh, my goodness. Block that punch.
Blachowicz is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, nice hook. Pretty good jab there by Blachowicz. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
When goals are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Choi. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful hook by Blachowicz.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so...
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's dropped, lands a huge flying knee. Keep your hands up.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, big shots raining down. Doohochoi with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just